in the United States, can you take a guess at what percentage of Americans actually go and vote out of all those that are eligible? It's actually kind of embarrassing. It's only about 56%. That's just a little more than half. And the other half of people don't vote. Wow, think about that. So let's take a look at two different groups. Those that are born in the United States and grow up American, those that aren't born here, that immigrate from other countries and become naturalized American citizens. And if we look at these two groups, the immigrant naturalized citizens tend to vote more than the ones born and raised here. Why is that? And they tend to look at Americans who are born here and think, why don't you vote? They come from other countries where they may not be able to vote because of military action or laws that prohibit them from voting. And when they come here, they're just so elated that they can vote and it's safe to vote and no one's going to threaten or hurt them. So they can't understand why more Americans aren't seizing that wonderful opportunity to vote. Likewise, in the Catholic Church, we have people that are born and baptized and raised Catholic. And then we have people that come from different religions and different places who decide to become Catholic. And they do so because they are so touched and they understand that the Catholic Church really was founded by Jesus all those years ago. And they appreciate how rich in prayer the Catholic Church is, and how it offers all kinds of things, like looking at all of the saints and the history of 2,000 years, and the sacraments where they get to meet Jesus face to face, especially during Mass, during the Eucharist. And they're excited to go to confession for forgiveness of their sins, and they really long to study the Bible and understand their faith. And when they look at other Americans born here that are Catholic, they don't understand why they seem to take such a laissez-faire attitude with their Catholicism. So now you're looking at me as I'm telling these stories, and you may be wondering why I'm talking about how Americans don't want to vote, or how people that become Catholic tend to be, more faithful and tend to want to vote. Well, today we're actually celebrating the Epiphany. And that's where the Magi, or as some people call the wise men, saw the bright star and followed it to find Jesus, the Jesus child, and they adored him and honored him. Matthew, who wrote this gospel, emphasizes to us that all of the Jewish leaders and important people knew that the Savior was supposedly born in Bethlehem, but they didn't recognize the star. They didn't come running to meet Jesus. None of them did. The Magi who came weren't even Jewish, yet they were excited and honored to meet him. And they told Herod about the Christ child, and he wanted to kill and get rid of Jesus. So those Jews missed such an incredible opportunity. So when I look at us, I think, wow, many times God offers us such wonderful opportunities that we either overlook or just nonchalantly let pass by. And we really don't want that. We're lucky that God is so forgiving and he continues to give us things. But we don't take his love and his grace that he offers. We take it for granted. And now is the opportunity for us to stop doing that and to really connect with him. He wants to love us, wants us to love him, and wants to be with us. Thank you, and God bless you.